Welcome to day 98 of our BitClout journey. We're getting close to 100.
4 more days.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
Brian's not the brightest twin. But, so we have a few things to talk about today, or I guess I should say a couple. Michael Carter-Williams, an NBA player for the Orlando Magic, claimed his BitClout account yesterday. It hasn't yet been verified, but I assume it will in the next, day or so. It's interesting. We're getting more and more of these athletes coming onto the platform. I think he's like the third or fourth NBA player to join in. It seems like a lot of players from the Sixers. He's a former Sixers player. But that's exciting. Let's hope he starts posting. I think he will.
Let's hope he's as active as Antonio Brown. He's really been active, the NFL player.
Well, I think he will be. I think High Key helped in onboarding him as well, and High Key also onboarded Antonio Brown. So I think there's going to be some activity from that account. The other news is Maybeam released something, Brian.
Yeah, so we all know that there's a BitClout identity layer on the web, on the PC version of I guess BitClout. But
what about the Mac?
You know what I'm saying. So the desktop version. But now Maybeam mentioned that Flick app is actually working to create a BitClout identity layer on iOS and Android. This is going to actually enable a more secure mobile experience, and it's going to give developers a lot of tools to secure their mobile app. So I think we're going to see BitClout really get pushed forward on mobile, and I think that's really important. Only if they can could get Apple to kind of allow the diamond tipping, and I think
something's going to work out. I think we're going to get that taken care of.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I actually reached out to Diamond Hands last week, and he said that they are actually looking for a workaround regarding the diamond, since Apple's blocking, not allowing mobile apps to use diamond tipping. So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, and so the other thing we want to just talk briefly about is NFTs. They're not here yet on BitClout, but you can tell that it's coming soon. There's NFT artists jumping on board. There's these small changes that are being made that kind of let us know that,
I guess.
Yeah, like there are little things that are going to probably be used when NFTs come, more so than they're used now. So I think we're all getting excited for NFTs, and it's going to be interesting to see what artists end up minting on BitClout.
Yeah, and there's a lot of little projects coming about. There's some incubation projects where they're trying to like incubate artists so that they can kind of fund them and allow NFTs to like jump so that artists can come on to BitClout without having to worry about financial issues.
I don't think there's going to be too many financial issues though, because I think the minting fees are going to be very low compared to other platforms. Right. So I'm excited about that. I think it's going to give all artists, from any walk of life, or any group. If you're from a marginalized group, I think you're still going to have the opportunity to mint your art on BitClout, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah, and it seems like we've been hearing, NFTs are coming any day now for probably the last 3 weeks. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. There's a lot of rumors floating about. I've heard from some of the developers working on things, but I think it could come anytime in the next, I'd say, month. And I'm guessing it's going to be sooner than that, probably within the next couple of weeks. But that's a guess based on just kind of what we're hearing.
Yeah, it could be longer than that, and don't get discouraged if it is.
And I think it's important that they roll it out without any issues, because this is going to be a big defining moment for BitClout, and I think it's going to attract a lot of artists and a lot of creative thinkers to the platform.
Yeah, I agree. And we're actually working on an NFT project with an artist friend of ours that we're going to be releasing, and we're looking forward to that. It's going to be kind of fun, and it's going to be involved around the BitClout community.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for day 98. We're still on vacation here in Minnesota. We're going up to a lake for 4th of July weekend. It's going to be fun with the family. We'll still make these videos though, because we can't miss a day.
We can't? Why can't we miss a day?
We can't miss a day because then we won't be consistent, and consistency is key on BitClout.
I think that sounds like OCD to me. Brian's a little OCD. It's okay though. All right, well, we'll talk to you tomorrow.